Hey everyone, and welcome to my first ever first chapter Friday. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to actually be reading just the first chapter of a book that we have in our library, and the whole idea is that I kind of present the book to you and you kind of get a taste of what the book is about without just reading the information on the back. So we're kind of used to maybe doing that to get an idea of what the book is about, kind of seeing a summary of it, and then maybe getting from there like, oh, would I like to read this? So what I will be doing instead is reading the entire first chapter for you. And I'm going to have these linked on the YouTube channel, and then you can go back at any time, and I'll have them on our Twitter page and have them linked that way too, and put them on our LibGuide so that you can go back and decide maybe you want to check those out from the library. So I'll be reading the first chapter of this book, called Blended. I know several of our fifth graders last year read it. It was very popular. So if you have not checked this book out before, this is called Blended by Sharon M. Draper. And it's a book about a girl who has a family that is divorced. She has a mom and a dad. Her family on her mom's side, her mom is white and her dad is African American. And so that's why I think that picture is really awesome. She's got like a vanilla and chocolate ice cream that have dripped onto the ground. So she feels like she lives her life in two backpacks split between two families. So that's where you kind of get this idea. So I'm actually going to read the summary to you as well. It says 11-year-old Isabella is used to these kinds of comments. Her father is black, her mother is white, but it doesn't mean she likes them. And now that her parents are divorced and getting along worse than ever, Isabella feels like a push-me-pull-me toy. Being split between mom and dad is more than switching houses, switching nicknames, switching backpacks. It's like switching identities. And if you're only seen as half of this and half of that, if people base identity on skin tone, how can you ever feel whole? So that's the book Blended. So I'm going to read chapter 1. It's a pretty short chapter too, so if you go to check it out, you maybe want to read another one, but I will only read the first chapter, which is only 2 pages. So, plunk, plink, ripple, rumble, tinkle, twinkle, boomble. I know that is not an actual word, but it's a real sound. I can create any musical combination of sounds on my piano. That's my superpower. I sit, hands perched with thirsty fingers as I get ready to play. I work hard at it, always trying to find the right melodies and harmonies, the upstairs, downstairs scales that rise and fall, the 3 and 4 finger chords that stomp, the fingernail delicate tiptoeing up and down the keyboard, each touch a new sound, white keys, black keys, one at a time, chords all together. 2 keys make a different sound, then 3 play together, 4 and 5 mashed at the same time is even better. I can do 9 keys, even 10 to make a chord, but to be honest, that sounds weird. Each combination at the piano is different. Bass, treble, major tones, minor wails, bass like a celebration, treble like tears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, 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 down, down, down. Harmony, melody, chords, scales. The black keys play sad sounds like somebody crying. The white keys play sometimes laugh. Only using my fingers, I can make the black and white keys dance together and do whatever I want. When I play piano, I rock. It would be nice if the rest of my life came together like the sound of some kind of magical musical symphony. But nah, not usually. All right, so that is just a little introduction to the book Blended. And we have, I believe, 2 copies of this in the library. So if it is something that you want, we are going to be doing library checkout in the next week and looking for more information coming from your teachers and from me about how to do that. We're going to have a way to hold books and request them if you want them, and I'm going to be showing you that and doing some videos on that as well. So if this is something that looks amazing to you and it's something that you are interested in reading, you can request it, and it could be something that you can get at checkout. So we'll be doing some drive-through checkouts. So that is the book Blended. I hope that it looks like something you want. All right, thanks, bye.